Hi family, this is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I practice the art of internal detoxification through the use of herbs, natural living, and colon hydrotherapy. And today's video is a continuation of our liver gallbladder cleanse conversation. If you haven't already purchased the book, I definitely recommend that you purchase this book. It's an excellent resource and guide to help you move through this process easy. If you don't want to go purchase the book, you can still follow me. I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process. So this video is going to break down the 7-day liver gallbladder cleanse, along with adding a little tweaks here and there if you feel like you need to slow down with the cleanse or if you want to speed it up and vice versa. I'm also going to attach everything that you need to do the video, along with the very detailed instructions on how to move through the liver gallbladder cleanse. Sounds good? So what I want to talk about first is the first 6 days of the cleanse. What does that look like? The first 6 days of the cleanse includes 2 different shifts if you are not already doing these shifts. The first shift is that you're going to drink a minimum of 32 ounces of organic apple juice, unfiltered. And then I start getting questions like, oh, can I add water to it? Water is perfectly fine if you feel that the sugar content is just going to throw you off and be all crazy. That's a whole nother conversation. I will talk about that in another video. So you can do half water, half organic apple juice, put it in the same container, shake it up, drink it. Then I have another client asking, well, can I add lemon to it? Can I add this? Can I add that? The whole goal of you drinking plain organic apple juice is the malic acid in the organic apple juice that's used to break down the gallstones. When you start adding other things outside of water to the organic apple juice, it changes the chemistry, thus changing the filtering effect that you'll get. So trust me when I tell you, just use plain water if you feel like the sugar content is going to be too much. The second thing that you're going to do for the first 6 days, in conjunction with drinking 32 ounces of organic apple juice, is eating clean. What does eating clean look like? Includes 2 things. Eating foods the color of the rainbow. Very simple. If your plate doesn't look like the color of the rainbow, you should not put it in your mouth. And then number 2, you want to stay away from caffeine, sugar, animal products. Keep it to a minimum. And what I mean by keeping it to a minimum is that instead of eating meats or animal products for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, only eat animal products for 1 meal in your day. And then the other 2 days, including snacks, are more green in nature, more red in color, more orange and purples and greens, things like that. You also want to add and start sipping on more water than what you normally would. The whole goal is to create a flush in the body. That includes not taking in alcohol. That includes not smoking. That includes no CBD oil. It includes all of that. You are looking to eliminate the amount of toxins that you put in your mouth. Does that make sense? Yes? The third thing that I want to touch on is I had a client today ask, well, can I still work out? And, can I go to kickboxing? I want to travel during this time. Again, the whole point in doing this cleanse is to focus on you. It is not used to exert more energy, like going to the gym, running, picking up an exercise routine. It's about going within, slowing all the way down. So this is the time when you want to journal, when you want to start reading books that you haven't read in a while, preferably books that feed your soul versus a novel or drama or anything like that. Something more on the spiritual realm, this is like heavy reading for me, or probably for you, but this is easy reading for me. Things like this, books like Heal Yourself by Queen Afua. Pull out this book. You can start reading the Bible. Whatever it is that's easy on the soul and feeds the soul, that is what you want to do for the next 6 days. Yes, you can still go to work, but how you maneuver through your day, you want to start shifting that. Instead of being quick to respond, how about you breathe for a second or not respond at all? Who said you had to respond? You don't have to respond to everything that lays in your lap. Yes? So outside of the 6 days, when you move into the 7th day, you're going to start to follow the routine that I'm going to attach to this video. And it's going to break down everything that you're going to do by the hour. I can go into detail about that in another video because that'd be a little lengthy to add on to this. But what I do want to share with you is that during the first 6 days, while you're eating clean, eating foods the color of the rainbow, taking in a little bit more water, drinking 32 ounces of organic apple juice, if that is a struggle by Wednesday, like you're struggling to do that, I don't recommend that you move into the second part, which is the olive oil with the Epsom salt and all that good stuff. I recommend that you pause, that you stop right there. If you feel like emotionally you're just not in a headspace to continue on with Saturday's protocol, I recommend that you stop and just take a break. This cleanse is not about pushing forward. This cleanse is not about bulldozing through. This cleanse is all about realigning you with your purpose, realigning you with self-care, realigning you with that self-talk that you give yourself. It's all about taking your time and being very loving and genuine with you. Not proving a point, not trying to run up your friend or whoever else is joining you in this cleanse. It's about understanding why you're having these specific cravings. It's understanding why you're reaching for a bottle of wine at night, or a cup of wine, or a glass of wine, excuse me. It's about why you're eating cheese bread. 2 o'clock in the morning. I had a client who told me the other day she's been craving cheese bread. Well, that's a yeast issue and a dairy issue. There's some emotional things attached to that. And then once you start talking about it and digging up, then you go, oh my shits. This is why I've been eating like this. That's the whole goal with doing a cleanse. Any cleanse, not just the liver and gallbladder cleanse, but any cleanse. It's going to start pulling up things that have been muddled and dirty and in your system for years. So you're going to start having vivid dreams. You're going to start having epiphanies and aha moments like, wait a minute, I've been dealing with this whole time, and this is how it's been looking, and I've been accepting this in my life. You start clearing up not only what you put in your mouth, but you start cleaning up your life. Literally, you start looking at your finances. You start looking at the person you're sleeping with. You start looking at the person you're married to. You start looking at the little things that your kids are doing. You're like, wait, whoa. You start realigning things the way that you need it to be for your life. That is the whole purpose and goal of cleansing your body. So with that being said, beautiful ones, I'm going to leave you with that. If you have any questions prior to starting this cleanse on Monday, the 27th of August, please give me a call and let me know. My phone number is 562-682-0818. You can visit my website at Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. And you can also follow me on my Facebook page under the same name, Moya Body Care. Until then, be blessed. We're going to cleanse and make it crack. Thank you.